I'd like to share with you 5 things that I let go of and my life became way easier. So, thing number 1 is control. I let go of control. I always thought that I was actually very easygoing and I was good at going with the flow until the flow wouldn't go my way or until the flow was too slow. And then I would start gripping, fixing, forcing, like taking over and trying to do it myself. I was fine with the flow as long as the flow was going on my terms. Then I learned that letting go does not mean giving up. It also does not mean giving the responsibility for your life to something else, to like this unknown force. It doesn't mean that you have absolutely no say in your life. No, I learned the art of co-creating with life. And it's the same as in partnership, like two partners, if one of them is pulling or pushing too much, there is a disbalance. It's not a partnership anymore. It's leadership and followingship. So the same with life. You are co-creating with life. And you need to learn to know when to take over the control and do some action and really, have your say, and when to just kind of like give up, but not give up. Surrender. I love this word, surrender. Surrender to what's there to come. Surrender to the idea that maybe there is something better for you that you don't even expect that's there. Maybe you were supposed to do something that you wouldn't even think of doing. That happened to me with Tantra Hatha Yoga. Oh la la, that's like a separate story. Number 2, I let go of expectations. Expectations of how things should be, how things would go, expectations of people, expectations of myself. I was expecting myself to be this or that, to be successful at this or that. So I let go of everything. I just let myself be myself. I just let myself be a human with all my feelings, with all my failures, with all my desires, with all my bad moods or whatever it is. And I let go of the expectations of other people. Because, a lot of times we expect people, like if we're kind, if we're nice, if we do something really good to other people, we expect them to treat us the same way. But that's wrong. And I just let people be themselves. We are so different. We are thinking in different ways. And what's normal for you, maybe that could not be normal for other people, And once you let go of those expectations, oh la la, the life, the relationships, everything becomes so surprising. So I just let life surprise me. Number 3 that I let go of is the good girl syndrome. Oh la la, that one was hard and rooted deep because that came from a childhood trauma. And that one really took me some time and I'm still working on it. I used to be a big people pleaser, a huge one. And it was so hard for me to actually distinguish and to understand whether I'm doing something because I want to do it. I really want to be kind, to do something good for other people, or I'm doing it to be good, or I'm doing it to, prove something, to deserve to be loved, to deserve to be praised. Now I always ask myself, and I still have like this urges all the time to, do something. But then I have to ask myself, do you really want to do it? Like, do you really want to do it? Or you're doing it because you were just used to be this good girl, And my body helped me a lot with that because my body always talks. And at some point when I was really going against myself, when I was really betraying myself and doing something to please others, I would start getting bladder infections instantly. And now, like, a slight change in my body, a slight ache, a slight pain, a slight change signifies that something is wrong. I'm doing something wrong. I'm going in the wrong direction. Number 4 that I let go of is chasing that perfect version of reality that I should live in, or that perfect version of me. So like treating myself as a self-improvement project. Like I was thinking that, okay, I'm working on myself, I'm improving myself, I'm removing my limiting beliefs and patterns and everything. And there is like this point when it's just gonna be past me. It's as if I'm like gonna graduate from this life school and life is gonna be beautiful. It's not. It's not. The more you learn, the more you work on yourself, the more work there is. And it's just you kind of like have to leave that expectation that there is an end. There is no end. It's life. We're constantly learning, constantly. You just have to make it fun, and honestly enjoy the version of yourself that you are right now, because for right now you're already perfect. You're already as good as it could be. You're here right now. This is your step, like you climbing up the stairs, and then there's going to be another step, and it's going to be a different version of you, not better, not worse, different. And that's okay. And every single step is as good as it could get. Otherwise you would already be on a different step, and that's it. And the last thing that I let go of is over identifying with my ego. That was also a difficult and hard one. And obviously I didn't just kill my ego, because ego is a very important part of our personality. You kind of like have to make friends with it. And I just stopped letting it run the show. And the same as with the good girl syndrome, I always ask myself, right now, am I acting out of my ego? Is it my ego speaking? Or am I acting out of my own values? A lot of times we chase ideas and goals that are imposed to us by either society or our ego, to be seen, to be known, to be noticed, to be successful. But like, if you ask yourself like deep inside, is it really my desire? Is it really my goal? Or is it the ego running the show? Those are the 5 things that I let go of, and my life got easier and simpler.